Welcome to the Brother Henry and You Show. I am your host, Henry Harris. Thank you so much for being here with us today. I am so honored that you've taken this opportunity to watch today's show. Today I want to come and talk about something that's very important. It seems like it's something that a lot of people are actually talking about now, and that is support. Many of you probably know what that feels like, not to get the support that you so deserve. Sometimes we expect, or we flow into expectations that when we give ourselves to people and when we support people, no matter what that may look like, we feel like that they will give that back to us. And the reality of it is that that doesn't always happen. But what do you do when you run into a situation where you feel like you're not getting the mutual support that you're supposed to get? How does that make you feel? Well, of course, you're not like dancing and excited about it. Some of you are upset about that. You're sad about that. You feel you're taking advantage of some of you because you're like, hold on, I've supported you. I bought your books. I've done this for you. I've done that for you. I've supported your projects. And when I need support, you're nowhere to be found. When I need support, you ignore my messages. How do we navigate through this? How do we deal with people who drain you for everything that you have, but when it's your time to be filled up, they're nowhere to be found? That's kind of what I want to talk about today. And I think this is a universal message, meaning it's something that a lot of us are struggling with. I've struggled with it from time to time. It leaves you wondering why. Why is this happening to me? Why am I going through this? And I really believe that this is going to really help so many of you today. Today's subject is the lack of mutual support. And I think a lot of us have dealt with people in our lives where we don't always get the support that we need. So let me define what mutual support means. It means a situation where individuals within a group, a relationship, or team are not actively providing support to one another. It simply means that you're supporting them, you're helping them, you're doing all this for them, but they are not giving you that same respect. They are not giving you that same support. And this is a problem. It's a problem because it can ruin relationships, it can ruin friendships, because who wants to be connected to someone that don't support them? Now, I'm not saying that everybody in the world is going to support you. I mean, the reality of it is nobody have to support you. There's no law that says that when you do something, people need to support you. However, I feel like that if you're a part of someone's life and they've helped you in some way or add value into your life in some way, or you supported them in some way, you should give them mutual support. You should extend that love back to them. You should extend that support back to them. Support should never be one-sided. It really shouldn't. It shouldn't just be one-sided. Support should work both ways. So are you connected to someone you feel that is unsupportive? Maybe you are giving your time, your energy, your money, your resources, but when it is your time, the support is not there. Those are the people I am talking to tonight. The support is not there. And one must ask, is this right? I'm asking you that question. Is this right? Do I need to continue to invest and support people who don't support me? The answer is no. Because like I said, if you continue to give your resources, your energy, your time, your support, however you support that person, if you continue to do that for them and they're not investing back into you, investment goes two ways, by the way, and they're not giving that back to you, you are under no obligation to support that person. Well, Brother Henry, that just sounds harsh. Well, I guess I'm just going to have to be harsh today. Because it's not right. You don't do that. You don't do that. And also, not only is it not right, it's not fair. There's no balance there. It's like a one-sided relationship. You know, she's getting all the love, the attention, and this and that, and he ain't getting nothing, or vice versa. It's the same way when it comes to support. You do not have to support people who do not give you the support that you need. We're talking about mutual support today. I personally long for mutual support. In relationships, when people support you, it indicates that they believe in you. When people support you, I heard a preacher say this the other day, when people support you, it indicates that they honor you. They honor who you are as a person. They love you, they respect you, they cherish you. It makes you feel special on the inside, like, wow, you're supporting me. Those who don't support you don't truly honor you. And there are a lot of people, there's a lot of reasons why people don't support you, and we'll get into that here in a second. But I was just thinking about that. A lot of people don't support you because they feel like you're going to overdo them. They do. I'm not going to support him. I'm not going to support her because I'm intimidated by their success. What if they make it to the top and I don't? I wrote a book. How come his book is doing better than mine? When you see this, I'm getting speechless because there's so much I want to say about this. When you're creative and when you're unique, you don't have to do it the way somebody else does it. That's called competition. You don't have to. Like with me, I've written books. I do shows every week. I'm not sitting back looking at other people's material like, oh, I want to do my book like that. Oh, I want to do. No, I tap into my own mind, to my own creativity. That's what the word unique means. I'm unique. That means to do something different. You don't have to do it the way somebody else do it or wire it up the way somebody else wired it up. I'm going to be different, and what I'm going to produce from myself will be different and unique. You don't have to compete with the world. You don't have to compete with, well, that's how they did it, or because you're going to lead yourself down a road of discouragement. And quite frankly, a lot of us, we have done that. So it's okay. Like I said earlier, there's no law or requirement that says that you have to support someone, but just keep in mind that your time is coming. Your time is coming around the corner where you're going to need help. Your time is coming around the corner where you want somebody to buy your book or buy your CD or help you support you in a project. Remember, if they reach out to you, some of you may be as bold to say, you didn't support me. Why you want me to buy something from you? Why you want my time? Why you want me to support you and promote you? I'm not doing that. You didn't do it for me, so why should I have to do it for you? So, call me selfish, but I believe that if one is not supporting you, you are under no obligation whatsoever to support them. Because mutual support is important because it requires a giving of oneself. When someone takes time to support you, we must make an effort, as they did, to support them. Like I said, this is something you can always keep in the back of your mind. You know, oh, they supported me, and I do the same thing. Like if somebody support me, well, they bought my book or watched my show. It ain't always finances, but if I can support them in any way, maybe give them a phone call, or maybe make their day feel special, I'm going to do that. Why? Because they supported me. I'm done with one-sided relationships. I'm done with one-sided friendships where I feel like I'm being manipulated and being used for my talents, my gifts, and what I have to offer to the world. You should feel that same way. We're done with that. It needs to be mutual. It needs to be a back and forth. It needs to be a giving of oneself, not this one-sided relationship. That's not genuine connections. You're using people when you do that. Like I said, your time is coming. When someone takes time to support you, we must make an effort to support them. What can I do for you? How can I help you? Do you need anything? Are you good? And like I said, it doesn't always mean money. It can just be a phone call. It could be writing them a letter. It could just be, I do this sometimes. I did it today, actually. Reached out to one of my friends. I said, hey, Just checking on you. Haven't heard from you in a while. Hope you're doing good. That's support. So this is an amazing feeling to give back to those who have done so much for us. And we have to be cautious not to be giving, especially to those who may have a motive to use you. People who have that motive just want to drain you, and then they are off to the next person. Did you know that? They'll drain you for what you got, your time, your resources, your energy, and you're left right there with nothing, and they're off to the next person. They do not care. And guess what? When it comes to you supporting them, neither should you. Neither should you. The days of being used, as I said earlier, are over. You don't get my support until I see your support. We're talking about mutual support. Boundaries come into play as well as it relates to this, and we don't see a lot of mutual support today, but this is because we live in a selfish world. We see this in the political world, we see this in the church world. It's all about what can I do to get to the top. We ain't trying to grab hands and help everybody else get up there. It's like, look at me, look, how powerful can I become? And we leave everybody else down. No, you got to work your way up. No, you come up with me. When I succeed, you succeed. When I grow, you grow. Everyone's trying to get to the top just to keep you down. So my encouragement to you today, I know it wasn't a long show, but my encouragement to you today is to support one another, have each other's back. And I believe that when you do this, and when you give, and when you support, that support will come right back to you. It's time to connect. Make sure you follow me on youtube.com/Henry Harris 100, and also follow us on facebook.com/The Brother Henry and You Show. Till next time, we'll see you next week. Bye-bye.